Hey guys, it's Tyler with the Bears Den YouTube channel. I'm going to make a video talking about what helped me personally adjust to the transition between high school to college, and then I also wanted to give some tips regarding online classes and how to be successful with that. So as far as adjusting to college, the first one seems kind of obvious, but I figured I'd share it. I highly recommend that you get a planner and write down all of your due dates as well as exam dates, your final schedule, all of the breaks that you'll have. And if you're not somebody who really likes to do that sort of thing on paper, you could also use something like Outlook calendar, Google Calendar, or whatever calendar comes with your phone. My second tip is to watch YouTube videos about how to be successful from the transition to high school to college, because there's lots of people out there who have made tons of useful content that you should utilize. My third piece of advice is to stay in touch with your family. It's really easy to get caught up in the whole college thing. You have lots of homework, there's lots going on, but it's important to make sure you stay in touch with mom and dad and give them a phone call every once in a while. It always makes me feel better when I do. I highly recommend that you utilize your campus's resources and get to know your advisor. So your advisor will know everything that you need to know as far as what classes to take, what path you should be on to get the degree you're seeking, all of that good stuff. As far as campus resources, Missouri State has this really cool thing called the Bear Claw, which is the Center for Learning and Writing. You can literally submit a paper to the Bear Claw and they will edit it and give you suggestions and help you become a better writer, or you could even just schedule a tutoring session with somebody who's previously had the class that you're struggling in, and it's all free. Everything like that comes with your tuition, so you might as well use it. The last tip I had as far as transitioning from high school to college is you have got to use time management, you've got to prioritize, and you have to include me time. We're not meant to do homework all day every day, and that's okay. You know, it's okay to take a nap sometimes. It's okay to decide to go out and get ice cream instead of doing that homework that you've been putting on the back burner. Sometimes you just have to prioritize yourself. So as far as being successful in online classes, read the syllabus. A syllabus in college goes a lot more in depth than your syllabus in high school would. The syllabus will have all of the professors' policies as far as late work, missing assignments, missing class, and then it'll also have all the due dates for your homework, or it will have all of the exam dates, all of the grading criteria. Sometimes it has an exact point-by-point breakdown of all of your assignments throughout the whole semester. So it's really important to read the syllabus and also refer back to it. If you have a question and you don't know if you should email your professor or not, check the syllabus first, because most likely it's gonna be there. I also recommend that for online classes you communicate with your professors. Your professors have an email, it's what it's there for. Your professors are there to help you and make sure you succeed, but they can't do that if you don't communicate your concerns with them. Also, with online classes, I highly recommend that you do your homework as it's assigned and not procrastinating. It is so easy to procrastinate in an online class, but you just can't, because otherwise you're going to be missing assignments and then your grades are going to fall. I also suggest that you create a schedule. Assign specific times to when you're going to do homework. It's very easy to just think, oh, it's an online class, it's going to be easy, I'll get it done later. But you have to realize that these online classes are substitutions for in-person classes. So typically they require just as much, if not more, work than an in-person class would. And then lastly, just in general, make sure you're taking care of yourself. It's gonna be okay. College is really stressful, especially at first, but you'll get the hang of it. Those are my bits of advice and tips for transitioning from high school to college and being successful in online classes. As always, thank you for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe.